Have you ever wondered if tiny changes really matter? Do you ever consider if encountering setbacks today could impact your future to a greater extent? And how do you actually break destructive habits and make beneficial ones last? If so, this video and the book I will be talking about is for you. Intro. Tiny changes matter. James Clear brought out that small positive changes are often neglected at first. It is only when looking back 2, 5, or perhaps 10 years later that the value of good habits and the cost of bad ones becomes strikingly apparent. This often leads to discouragement and failure in keeping up with what you set yourself to do. But if you do manage to get only 1% better every day for 365 days, you will see outcomes 37 times better at the end of the year. When constructing new habits, it's crucial to focus on the systems instead of the end goals. Here, the word systems refers to the processes that lead to your goals or results. If you're experiencing difficulties changing your habits, the problem most likely resides in your system. It's also beneficial to build an identity around the desired habit. Concentrate on who you want to become instead of what you want to achieve, and then demonstrate that you're becoming that person with small wins. See this as voting for your desired future qualities by performing correctly today. The first law, make it obvious. Are you conscious of your habits? If not, it would be helpful to make a habit scorecard where you write down everything you do from the moment you wake up. On this scorecard, you should mark the impact of your habits. Does it have a positive or negative effect on your life? For example, brushing your teeth in the morning is a beneficial habit, while scrolling through Instagram in bed affects your productivity negatively. After eliminating the destructive habits from your schedule or to-do list, you could try making your good habits obvious by filling out the following sentence. I will behavior at time and location. You could even go one step further and use the method of habit stacking. After current habit, I will new habit. This helps you pair the desired habit with an already existing practice. Designing the perfect environment is also significant for the implementation of habits. To break a detrimental habit, try making it invisible. You should spend less time in tempting situations and create as much resistance as possible to performing the unwanted behavior. The second law, make it attractive. You're more likely to enjoy executing a new behavior if you get to do one of your favorite activities simultaneously. If you know that you need to work out but seem unable to stop watching the next episode of your favorite series, try working out while watching Netflix. You could also try one of the following formulas. After current habit, I will habit I need. After habit I need, I will habit I want. To make a new habit more attractive, you should surround yourself with people who see the desired habit as a norm. It's no joke when someone says you become the people you surround yourself with. Behaviors are more attractive when they help us fit in. I, as an example, often find all the motivation in the world to paint when watching art-related content. The third law, make it easy. You want to focus on taking action rather than being in motion, meaning you should practice more and plan less. The problem with preparatory work is that it can often lead to procrastination. This means that quantity over quality can actually benefit you. To make new habits easy to perform, you should try to fit them into the flow of your life. For example, you're more likely to go to the gym if it's on your way to work. This way, you don't have to make extra efforts to go out of your usual route. The fourth law, make it satisfying. Pleasure teaches your brain that behavior is worth remembering and repeating. One way to get an immediate reward is to use a habit tracker. Every time you execute an action that you want to build into a habit, make sure to make a mark in your habit tracker. It's satisfying to see the chain of X's grow longer and longer. A habit tracker provides visual proof of your progress towards becoming the person you aspire to be. Also, remember, the costs of your good habits are in the present, while the costs of your bad habits are in the future.